Morning, guys. Welcome to day one of my anxiety relief workshop. I'm Tiff, for anyone that doesn't know me, and I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder at 28. And at that time, I was experiencing panic attacks and running on adrenaline all day. I was using medication to help me sleep. I was basically just in all sorts and not really realizing what I could do to help myself. So I have created this workshop to share some of those things that have helped me over the years with relieving and managing anxiety and stress. So if you have signed up for this workshop today, you should have received an email with some resources that go along with today's workshop. If you haven't signed up yet, then sign up using the link in my Instagram bio or send me a message and I will send you the link. Now, for today and for this whole workshop, I ask you to come to this workshop with a beginner's mind. So be really open to learning and trying new things. Try not to come here with judgment of, that's not going to work for me, that hasn't worked for me before. Just give yourself the chance to try a few things and see how they work for you over the next few days. I also want to ask you to be here now. So we're going to do 10 minutes of some breathing exercises and some very gentle movement. And I want you to just allow yourself to be here with me now and do that. So just set everything aside, turn your phones so that you're not distracted by them. Tell everyone else that you're busy, you're doing something so that you're not interrupted, and just really give yourself the permission to have 10 minutes to yourself now. Okay. So we're going to get started. We're only going to do 10 minutes. I really wanted to keep these videos short, and so I will be teaching things in a few other videos, but I felt like I can't squeeze it in all today. I basically just want to get started and teach you some relieving techniques so that you can just feel a little less calm and just go into your day in a more positive state of mind. So with that, we will get started. So today, all you need is just some comfy clothes and a seat. So you can either sit on a mat on the ground, or if it's more comfy for you, you can stay seated in a chair. So all of the movements today, we're just going to be staying seated. We're not moving around or anything. We're just kind of moving our limbs around, and that's it. Got a little list for myself. Okay, so to begin, all we're going to do is shake it all out. So shake out everything that you need to right now. So move your body whichever way it wants to, and just wring it out of anything negative that you're carrying on, or anything that you kind of need to let go for today. So sigh it all out if that feels good. So some big deep sighs out the mouth. Don't worry about how silly you look. Nobody's watching you. Okay, and then just coming back to. And I want to begin with just taking some breaths in and out through the nostrils. So just getting comfortable with that for now. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Beginning to relax the face. Relax the forehead. Relax the cheeks. Release any tension in your jaw. Now placing the hands on your tummy. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. So like I said, just be here now. And we're going to do a few belly breaths. So I want you to breathe into the belly. So as you inhale into the nose, I want you to expand the belly like a balloon, and then exhale, relax the belly. So inhale, the belly inflates. Exhale, the belly relaxes. In and out through the nose. Belly breaths are very calming for the nervous system. When we're stressed and we have anxiety, we tend to breathe a lot in our chest, tense up our shoulders and our necks. So we're just guiding our breath into the tummy right now. So breathing into the tummy as the tummy inflates. This is something you can do at any time throughout the day. You can lie on your back and do belly breaths, or you can stay seated and it'll help calm your nervous system down. Okay, staying with the breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils, we're just going to bring the hands onto our knees and we're just going to circle around, forwards and around. So we're going to go one way. Don't forget to breathe. So inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Some nice gentle movement. Nothing fancy here. I've tried to keep it really simple so that you can come back to this practice and know how easy it is. And then just circling the other way. So I'll be talking more about this in another video, but the nervous system really loves repetition. And that's why I've chosen to run this workshop over 4 days. So that you get used to doing some short practices and repeating them. Okay, coming up to center. Now we're going to do some movement with the breath. So we're going to let the breath guide us with the movement. So all we're going to do is inhale the arms up. Hold the breath at the top. Bring the hands together at the top and the hands behind the head. And then as we exhale, we bring the hands back up above the head and back down to the side. So inhale through the nose. Join the hands at the top, hold the breath, bend the arms down, bring the arms back up and exhale out the nose. A couple more rounds, inhale, hold and bend and exhale. And again. Really remembering to be here now. Give yourself that permission. Inhale. And hold. Exhale. Okay, now we're just going to do some side to side stretches, moving with the breath again. So we're going to inhale through the nostrils here. And as we exhale, we lean over to the right, reach the left hand over. And inhale back up. Exhale to the other side, reaching the right hand over. Inhale up. And just moving with the breath. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, breathing out and coming back to center. Now we're going to hold those stretches for a couple of breaths. So right hand on the ground, leaning the left arm, reaching it up above the left ear, and just holding here for a couple of breaths. If you're finding it hard to breathe, then sit up a bit. It just means that you're pushing yourself a little bit too far. And really focus on breathing into the left rib cage here. So when we get stressed and we have anxiety, we tend to close off this area and we make it even harder for ourselves to breathe. So really focus on breathing in and out and breathing some space into here. On the next inhale, coming back up to center, we'll go to the other side. So left hand on the ground, leaning over into the left hand, reaching the right arm over the right ear. And once again, breathing into that side rib cage here. If you're finding it hard, then just come up a little bit further. Really listening to your body, so if the breath is getting short, then easing off the movement. On the next inhale, coming back up to center. Now we're just going to do a simple twist. So right hand on the ground and left hand on the right knee. And then we're just turning slightly to the right. Breathing in and out through the nostrils here. So once again, if you're finding it hard to breathe, come back a bit. Don't go as far. So wringing out and letting go anything that doesn't serve us anymore in this pose. Inhale back to center. Turning over to the left, so left hand goes behind. Turning around to the left side, right hand on the left knee. Sitting up nice and tall. Breathing in and out through the nose. On the next inhale, coming back to center. And now we're just going to finish with the Mutri Mudra. I don't know how to say it exactly, but that's what it reads as. So we're just going to clasp the hands together and then extending the little fingers out and pressing them together. And then moving the hands and just holding them in front of your belly, or you can rest them on your thighs. Closing the eyes. Just continuing to take a few inhales and exhales through the nose. We're finishing up now. And thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to come tomorrow, and I'm going to do another video to explain a few other things. Thanks again, guys, and have a lovely day.